time. That is his first foul of the game. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Bogut dishes to Paul. Back to Bogut. Bulls moving the ball around. Garnett the pass to Bogut. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Kersey kicks to Drexler. Favors with a screen on Ellis. Here's Drexler. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Drexler's got his second basket of the night.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
Ellis, that's good.
That's his 3rd make in 4 attempts, guys, so quick start for the game.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
A different look for New York. Barnes comes in for Jerome Kersey. And it's Watson in for Jose Calderon. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Paul kicks to Ellis. Off the screen. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 8 points for Monte Ellis.
Off to a really solid start. He's knocked down 4 of his first 5 shots.
Drexler outside. Here's the screen. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Drexler's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Chicago leading. Paul outside. Here's Bogut, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter. The drive by Paul, and Derek Favors picks up the foul. Robinson's checked in for Chicago. Scott comes in for Kevin Garnett.
Mike Scott.
No challenge from the defense there. Clark could have put that one through any way he wanted.
And I love the choice there, partner. Going hard to the hoop for that throwdown.
Yeah, that's invisible defense leading to a very visible finish.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And we'll get a look at how the Hustle-Stat game has been going for Chicago.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Now here's Ellis. He's got 10. The shot's good from Paul.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Drexler drawing the double team, and Watson has it in the corner. Back to Drexler. They set the screen. Shot no good. Nice D from Scott.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And he gets it to go.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And finished off by Drexler.
Oh, as nasty as it gets.
That's a good thing, right, Clark?
Yeah, it sure is. That's a good nasty.
Because that dunk was great. It was awesome.
There's good nasty and there's bad nasty. That was good nasty. Let's get that straight, Kevin.
And it's Paul missing.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it. Boy, has there been any defense played yet in this game?
Nope, this game has been all about rapid-fire offense early.
He kicks it to Pierce. A three-pointer off the mark. Drexler with it. That will count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Yeah, this team is on the same page, no question. They're right where they need to be offensively.
And they're hitting their scores with on-time and on-target passes, too. That's fun to watch.
Carl Landry is out there with Elton Brand. Then it's Miller. Then there's Jerome Kersey. And it's Watson in at the shooting guard. They're the group New York will start the second with. Passes to Kersey. Puts up a three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Robinson misses. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Kersey. Down low. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Monte Ellis.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Yeah, basically a middle-of-the-road type free throw shooting team, about 76% a year ago.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
Chicago making a switch here. Bogut's checked in. And here's Miller. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, Derek Fisher, fresh off his final season as a player, takes over as head coach of the New York Knicks. He'd always envisioned taking a break after his retirement, spending time with his family. But the opportunity with the Knicks was far too good to pass up. Now he takes the reins of one of the league's marquee franchises. We're anxious to watch him work, Kevin.
Certainly a wealth of experience and leadership from his decades as a player. Thanks, Doris. The Knicks making a switch here. Calderon's checked in. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Garnett's checked in. Calderon, that's for 2. And the jumper is good. Calderon's got his first basket of the night.
Every once in a while, he'll kind of step out of his role and give you something like that.
And it's Paul penetrating. The kick out to Scott. The 15-footer. And Garnett with the basket on the assist by Scott. Garnett's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Brand kicks to Calderon. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now here's Paul. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Here's Scott. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And taken away by Ellis. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Ellis with the ball. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Ellis having a terrific game. He has 12 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively, and he's helped his club.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Derek Favors checked in for Brand. Markieff Morris comes in for Carl Landry. And it's Drexler in for Miller. Knicks trail by 10. There's a screen. Scott against Drexler. Drexler drawing the double team. Right wing, 6 to shoot. Some nice passing by New York here. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Drexler's got 15 points.
Now, sometimes when you trail, you want to make up that entire deficit with 1 shot. I think they've got to be more patient.
Yeah, there are no home run shots in basketball. I know the 3 is a big weapon, but all these 3s haven't helped their cause, so they're trying to catch fire from there and just haven't been able to do it.
Now here's Paul. KG, that's good.
What a sweet assist by CP3.
Here's New York. 11-point game. Favors with the screen on Ellis. Drexler with it. Picked up by Ellis. Favors with the screen. Drexler dishes to Favors. Calderon has the open look. And again, New York with the triple.
That's 2 straight quick 3-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. The one thing he doesn't want is for their offense to get sluggish. He said, take what the defense gives you. Don't hesitate to let those shots fly. He also doesn't want them to forget the importance of playing aggressive defense on the perimeter and contesting every outside shot. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. Ball passes to Scott. It's rebounded by Kersey. Kersey's got his third rebound tonight. Morris kicks to Drexler. Favors with a screen on Paul. And he gets the bucket. Drexler's got 17.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
The Bulls leading by 8. Paul outside. No good. So New York will take it the other way. Their next game is at Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Calderon dishes to Drexler. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Paul kicks to Ellis. That's good. Ellis has got 8 points in the quarter.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
No one near him. Here's Garnett. Comes up empty down low. And the first half is now in the books. Now the third quarter about to get going. Monte Ellis has been sensational.
Well, he's the ringleader. We could see it in the first half with the offense, the way he distributed the ball, really kept everybody involved.
And, you know, that's just the thing. You and I both would have loved playing with him because he makes sure everybody gets a little bit of the sugar.
So for Chicago right now, we've got Pierce. Bogut out there with Garnett. Then there's Ellis. And it's Paul in at the 1 spot. Now here's Calderon. It's hauled in by Bogut. And now in transition is Pierce. Here we go. And that's...
Got no need for the fancy things, all the attention